Good evening everyone, and welcome to Elite Encounters update for the 7th September 2015. Welcome to the stream. Okay, without further ado, let's jump us into the update, shall we? Oh, it's me listening to myself. Stop doing that, it's very egotistical. Okay, as usual, I managed to get the agenda out last night, well, very early this morning actually, so hopefully you've had a chance to look through it. If not, it's there on the screen, feel free to have a shufty. Bit thin, the update this week, I'm afraid. Another fairly bad week of work. Just, again, the same distractions that were happening last week are happening this week again. The day job is just dragging on at the moment with quite a lot of things to get done at work, and sort of so much things to think about at work at the moment, on the lead up to me leaving, with so many different things to get sorted out. I kind of feel like I'm sort of hitting the ground running when I walk in the door in the morning, and then I'm not really stopping on until the end of the day. A lot of it's kind of mental, trying to work things out stuff at the moment, because I'm doing a bit of a job that I'm kind of thingy with, kind of not particularly familiar with, so it's a bit of a mad rush to get that finished at the moment. So that is kind of taking up my whole day, and it's kind of mentally draining me a bit. I don't know if any of you out there are programmers, or any of you out there do this kind of job on a regular basis, but at the moment it is quite thingy. Oh, thank you for hosting me for 40 viewers, Playpay, that's very kind of you, thank you very much, and welcome to the stream everyone. So yeah, decorating, I've just actually finished decorating at the moment, getting the furniture put back in place, or at least some of it anyway. We're kind of halfway done now, halfway back to getting the house in the order, so again that's just taken up a lot of time, and has over the weekend, as well as various trips out, the family business and all that kind of stuff. And there's been a lot of, I've been putting off the preparation for the 24-hour stream, trying to get a lot of the RPG stuff out of the way, so that I can be clear for it and actually hopefully get something written. Sorry, those of you who don't, you don't see the chat on there, but yeah, someone's just shouted boobies, so awesome. That's the level of people who've got here, guys. I apologise for that. So, work done. I have fairly much concentrated on graphic stuff this week, as a result of primarily the beta coming out. Thank you for the follow, Red Iris. Much appreciated. And hi there everyone. I'm not going to say hello to everyone in chat right now. I am going to get through the Elite Encounters update, and then we'll start off on the main Selezen Plays update, the Monday night stream, and then I'll say hello to everybody there. So I'll kind of focus on this, so apologies if I don't say hello to you. Yes, I've been focusing on the graphics work on the heel of the new beta. Beta 1.4 is out, which contains, as well as CQC, it contains a few new ships, so I've been doing the stat cards and getting the stats sorted out for them as well, so that they're ready to plug into the game, which is one of the good things about being still stuck on the vehicle system at the moment, because it means that at least I'm not having to go back and rewrite. But what I have found is that the system as it stands can fairly easily plug in pretty much any vehicle that's going to come out, so I'm kind of stoked about that actually, because that means it's all going to be quite simple and straightforward with future updates. So between now and the game's actual release, to be able to plug the new vehicles in as they come along and just do a very minor edit, hopefully. The other thing is that the other types of vehicles, which I haven't included at the moment as of yet, the other vehicles such as the Scarab and the new sort of fighter defense vehicle that was released with this week's Peak of the Week, should be fairly easy to plug in there, so that's pretty good. So yeah, the ground and aircraft has been given a bit of consideration about how they're going to fit in with the RPG and how the technology is going to work, because I don't actually have a picture of it, so I apologise for that. But if anyone's seen Avatar, the film Avatar, you'll probably recognise the kind of style, because it's like the sort of helicopter rotor blades that tilt back and forward. That kind of idea, with a sort of small cabin in the middle. It's that kind of idea, but it doesn't have rotor blades. It has what seems like a blue force field. So I'm not sure if that's some kind of repulsor field, or if it's a force field that's been used to sort of bounce things, or it's a magnetic field or something like that. But it's a very interesting looking thing. I'm quite stoked about getting the information from that from Frontier, hopefully, because a few times in the last few weeks I've mentioned that I've been trying to get some information from Frontier that would help to tie all this stuff together so I don't have to keep jumping around when new updates come out. And Ed Lewis got back to me today and he's chasing that for me, so that is actively in the mix at the moment, so that's good news from that. So I just need to wait and find out what's happening. I have updated and expanded the vehicle cards. I've finished off, now that I've got the beta again, I've got access to all the different chips, and I managed to finish off the last of the screenshots for both the white and black vehicle card designs. So those are pretty final. I've got the look I'm happy with. I just need to put the stats on there and that's them done, and I can then start looking at getting the miniatures rules sorted out. So as I say, slow progress as far as writing's concerned. Good progress with the graphics, not as much as I would have liked to during the week because I just haven't had the time, and I've just been that tired all the time. So I actually spent until 3 o'clock this morning on the computer trying to get something done before this update, just so that there was something to say to you, because it has been a shit week trying to get this stuff done, so I apologise for that. One bit of feedback and a question that was asked actually yesterday regarding the new ED vehicle content. Could it be left out and incorporated as an online edition? Well, that, as far as workload is concerned, that would be an awesome idea, but one of the things about the Kickstarter and the pledge levels, not the pledge levels as such, but the pledges that I made during that Kickstarter, was that when the game was released it would contain as much information as I could get into it about the Elite Dangerous game and its universe. So that will involve basically putting in anything that's in the computer game has to be in the RPG when it comes out. Otherwise I think I'm cheating you guys, and I wouldn't be very happy with it myself, and I think the quality would suffer for that because it would be incomplete. That's the only way I can look at it in my head, is it would be incomplete. So no, I think I would rather the vehicle content, any vehicle content that comes out in the updates or between now and whenever, is going to be put in the book and not left as online. Once the book is released and it's actually on the shelves, or virtual shelves, whichever way you want to put it, once the actual text version of the content is out and authorised by Frontier and they've said it's okay to go for the release, then I will start putting things online as updates. Anything else that comes out onto the computer game will be stuck on the website. Okay, time for our charity stream this weekend, guys. It's this weekend, holy crap. 12th to 13th September, midday to midday UK time, I'll be doing stuff for 24 hours in support of Marie Curie Cancer Care charity. So if you can make it at any point during that 24-hour period, you'll be most welcome. There's a lot of stuff happening. I've actually got a schedule now out on the website. If you go to daftworks.co.uk and click on the picture of the sort of yellow daffodil with a little cartoon of me on there, and you'll see a schedule link at the top of the page, and it's about halfway down, I think. You'll see what's actually happening. The big exciting news I've got today is, after a quick conversation with Ed Lewis will be a special guest on one of the RPGs, because I'm going to run 1 or 2 RPG sessions, probably 2. The Lave Radio RPG session is going to feature Psycho Cow and John Stabler from Lave Radio, and Ed Lewis and one other person possibly from Frontier, the Frontier Developments team, actually playing the game live on air for your listening pleasure. How cool is that? I have asked if Michael Brooks wanted to play, but he said he wants to get the full book sorted out first. He wants his first read through of it, his first experience to be the read through he does, which is fair enough. But I did actually suggest to Ed Lewis that he could ask David Braben, so he didn't reply to me after that, so I think I may have pushed it too far and I've made him giggle and laugh and he's done himself an injury. But never mind. So anyway, yep. And I'm still waiting on word back from Frontier Developments about what the giveaways will be, but Ed said he was going to sort that out for me today by the end of play, and he hasn't emailed me yet, so I don't know what's happened, but we'll find out. But if they're not going to send them to me, then at least they'll give me a list and let me know what's there, and then I can sort that out during the stream. So yeah, looking forward to that. I hope you are too. So that's that for this update. Next week will be post 24-hour stream. I will finish at 12 midday on Sunday and sleep probably until Monday morning. So Monday 14th September 8 PM UK time, start the regular stream as always, and if you have any comments, questions or feedback, then let me know by next Monday at 6 PM. Thank you very much. All my contact details are at the bottom of the screen there, use as you see fit, and thanks for watching again. Apologies again for the lack of content or the lack of progress, but I have done some progress, just not as much as I hoped. so hopefully better this week. Take care everyone. If you are there waiting for the Selezen Plays or Monday night stream, then I'll be back in 2 seconds. And well, not 2 seconds literally, but a few minutes. Just let me get the other stream sorted out, the other OBS sorted out, and we're good to go. So take care guys, thank you, see you next week.